Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I want to talk about the top blocks, Baseplate, minifigure bases that I got at Dollar Tree. I went back to Dollar Tree and they had recently stocked their inventory. The other day I went and they just had one of these plates and I wanted to get more. These are totally awesome if you collect minifigures or small scale Lego vehicles or whatever that you want to display by themselves. These are the ticket. And obviously Dollar Tree, so they're only $1. They're nice and rigid. They're not all cheap and flimsy. And they come in white, green, gray, blue, and I picked up another white just because. So for $1, you cannot go wrong with these things, compared to the prices that Walmart's charging for the larger bases. $12 and more, give or take, is what I spent on mine. And like I said, you can put a small collection of a run of minifigures on here if you want. Like I'm going to put my movie killers on here. I'm not going to fight with them right now to get them on there perfectly, but you get the idea. You can make a special base just for a small selected group of minifigures that you want. Maybe you've got the a Star Wars collection, or I'm collecting the Harry Potter minifigures. I can put all the one collection on one base. So I think this is totally awesome, and for $1 you can't go wrong. And these are universal as far as I can tell, so they will fit Lego and other manufacturers. So definitely, if you collect minifigures and you're looking for an alternative to the expensive bases that sold at that are sold on at Walmart and places like that, check out Dollar Tree. And so that's that. I'm not going to unbox or unpackage every single one. You get the idea. These things are awesome. Cool. But along with the bases, Dollar Tree is also selling their own brand of minifigures, the Make It blocks, and they're the same company that does the top blocks. Can't see that there. The top blocks bases. Comes from the same place, same address, just a different brand name, but it is the Dollar Tree. And as far as I can tell, they have 4 different selections, 2 different figures in each box, soldier and policeman, and they all have kind of goofy expressions on their faces, and they do say compatible down here, so that is good. So that's one, the policeman and soldier, fireman and construction worker, astronaut and ninja, and actress and doctor. And I think this is a female, or intended to be a female, just by the expression, the softer expression. As you can see, all the guys are pissed off, mad at the world, whatever. Especially that guy. I don't know what crawled in his Cheerios this morning, but he's not a happy camper. And these guys, you can't tell their expressions. And they look fairly decent for dollar figures. Figure there it's $1, so 50 cents a piece. That's what you're getting. But I'm gonna open one up just to check it out. If I can. Thought these had some tape on them. Guess not. Oh, there's a tape. Cool. And they look pretty solid. Their legs look kind of flimsy, and I'll show you what I mean. If you can kind of see in there, they're kind of like off center. I think there's like a one piece, and it's just riveted on there very slightly. You don't get any weapons or any accessories with these figures. It's just the 2 figures, but for 50 cents a piece, essentially, it's not a bad figure. It says 6 years and up. I imagine kids younger than 6 years are going to be playing with these. Just hopefully the kids that play with these are smart enough to not eat them, because they are very small. But it's pretty well constructed. It's pretty heavy duty considering. I thought the leg joint right there is going to be kind of flimsy because all the legs are kind of tilted off center. But they're pretty good to go. Oops. Here, let me put them on the base. It's all about that base. No trouble, right? And they are kind of posable. Just like Lego minifigs. The hands are pretty much identical. Same style. A little bit cheaper construction. Let's see if his hat comes off. His hat comes off. That's pretty cool. And they do stick to the base there. So this is a pretty cool alternative to the more expensive Lego figures. If you've got little ones that just want to play with minifigures and the brand name doesn't matter, I would say go with this if you have a Dollar Tree by your house. I don't know if other dollar stores are trying to provide a product like this. Here we got the, what's her name? Actress and Doctor. But you can have some fun. I think her hair comes off too. Yeah, it's removable, so you can mix and match the hats and the wigs. No, it doesn't want to go back on. There we go. And her base is hope that didn't show up. Her base is a little bit different. Let me see if it fits on here. You think. There we go. So she definitely fits on there. So yeah, these are a pretty cool alternative to the more expensive Lego figures. And they're pretty well constructed considering, like I said, they're cheap, 50 cents a piece basically. But the real money, or the real win or find, is these bases. They're awesome. I grabbed a bunch. I'm gonna put the different sets on those, so they're a little more distinct than I have the, as I've shown before. I've got that big base right there where they're all kind of mixed and matched. And I put the Family Guy figures back there by themselves. So I'm gonna clean these up and put them on their own separate bases. But yeah, that's the Make It blocks, minifigures, and the top blocks bases. These are 5x5, I believe. I measured them the other day, 5x5 squared, and they're really sturdy. So, and they come in a variety of colors. So definitely, I'm gonna keep these as a set too. Why not? Since I bought them. But yeah, and they do have Dollar Tree does have small vehicles that include a minifig figure and a small vehicle like a police motorcycle, things like that. I didn't pick those up. I didn't really want a lot of extra toys floating around, but I might get them just to have the extra figures and try to get a complete set. It's not really a challenge to the Dollar Tree. They're going to be available. See, the legs are kind of, see if you can see, kind of awkward and crooked. So that's what I thought they were going to be a little janky on the construction, but they're pretty solid and they have some articulation. And like this guy's helmet, the visor comes up and down. So that's not too bad. So I'd hesitate to complain about these guys since they are $1 a piece. And the bases. And the ninja guy here. Pretty cool. Fairly decent detail for a Dollar Tree figure. Give me some trouble. So yeah, that's that. And one more thing I wanted to go over. Besides the minifigures, Dollar Tree has these action figure busts of Batman, Spider-Man, Iron Man. And I picked one up. I picked up the Iron Man. It's supposed to be a paperweight, if you can read that. But it's not very heavy and it's not very big. It would just get knocked over if you used it as a real paperweight. But I thought it looked pretty cool. The paint job was pretty decent. Spider-Man was too neon colored for me, and Batman, it was just too black. There was no definition. I could really tell. I mean, there was definition, but it didn't stand out like this. That's what I'm trying to say. But I think that'd be pretty cool just to put up on the shelf there with the other figures. Let me see if I can get this guy open. Pull them out. I meant to go over this the other day on the last video. So yeah, I think that looks pretty gnarly. So you put him up a little bit higher so he's looking down on somebody like that. But pretty cool. Like I said, the other ones were kind of iffy. Like Spider-Man was just way too neon blue and red. It looked like pink. But this one was pretty solid, and it's all solid plastic. It's pretty heavy for an action figure-ish kind of thing, but it's not really heavy enough for a paperweight. But I think it looks pretty cool. So I got that. And the other day I picked up some more minifigs, Harry Potter and the Fantastic Beasts, and I picked up, I don't know this guy's name, I've been calling him Jack Black. Just kind of looks like him a little bit from a distance, I guess. So I'm one step closer to the completion of the set. And I think since these are $4 a piece, $3.97 at Walmart, I've got enough duplicates. I've got nearly 2 sets now. I'm going to stop buying them at Walmart, and I'm going to just finish the set off on eBay. I found a Dumbledore that's pretty much just $4, just like this is, free delivery. So it'll bring me a couple figures closer to the complete set. And I'm not going to do the random blind bags anymore. It gets kind of pricey after you get a dozen duplicates that you don't really need. So I'll order those, finish the set, show those off on a base here after a while. And that's it for today. Dollar Tree minifigs, dollar bases, cool looking paperweight action figure torso, bust, whatever you want to call them, just to display. And I'll be back with another video shortly. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later.